Okay, this is going to be a short video for me. Patreon is coming. It's coming for, before you get like, oh shit, I will never offer, without you guys that are watching this video. By the way, subscribe please and comment. That's the core of the channel. I've got over 100 comments, over 200, and over 3 on a few videos, and that's awesome because that's competitive with people that got 5 times as many subs as I've got. So that's fucking love it. At no point ever will somebody who's not a Patreon not have access to a video or have it a day later. I'm not going to play the games about video availability and you can get it or you can't. Without the fucking people that watch my videos, without the comments and the subscribers, I wouldn't get the stuff that I get. So you guys appreciate it. And there's no second avenue as far as videos go. My channel's my channel, the videos are my videos. The only separation is people that are Patreons are going to be able to get the stuff that is sent to me, because otherwise it's going to sit on a shelf. That's pointless. I'm not going to sell it, but people that want it could get it for a much better price than they would pay. And I can invest in whatever the group says, you know, grab this item. So I don't have a particular thing that I need, but if you guys want me to grab something and I'm already spending my funds on stuff, I can get that with the money that you guys pay. And the benefit to you is all of the stuff that you've seen in my videos, you can get. Because you're, let's say you paid, this is fucking example, so chill out, relax. Let's say you paid $10. That would put you in line for DApps. Like the Hibby R6 would be something that you could get. The R3 is something that you could get. DApps I would think would be something $10 and above. If I have enough people that are doing that, then I could get another DApp and then just keep rolling those things over. And for, you know, let's say you're in here for 6 months and you paid $60, the chances of you getting a fucking super deal on a really much more expensive DApp would probably be quite high. I don't know about Patreon. I really haven't. I'm not a member of anybody else's, so I don't know. If you guys have suggestions for it, please leave it. I'm going to build it in the way that is suggested by my viewers, not in my imagination, because the fuck do I care, really, except get rid of all the gear that I've got. I'm not handing it away, because some of the people that have in the past tried to get stuff from me turned out to be people that trolled me on forums. So I don't think somebody who's a Patreon and pays money out of the pocket is going to be a backside troll. That would be fucking, that'd be crazy. So people that are Patreons get access to the gears that I get from other people, which is becoming a lot because it accumulates. I don't need to do A and B comparisons after about 30 days. So if somebody says, hey, can you compare, you know, this set to something else? For about 30 days, I'm going to need to deal with that, and that's reasonable because people want to know. But after about 30 days, I'm not going to keep going back to stuff and comparing, because this hobby moves too quickly. I don't need to put stuff on my shelf like I'm doing. I've got a whole fucking shelf. I got a little closet filled with boxes, man. And they don't need to be there because some of you guys could have that stuff, but I'm not just going to... I'm not a non-profit organization. I am, I guess, as far as YouTube goes, but having no organization to get rid of that stuff doesn't make any sense. So, if you got an idea, leave a comment. This is the building of the Patreon for me. And your suggestions might actually become the way that I do it. So if you've seen other things and you thought, I don't like that, I would have done it another way, fucking let me know, and maybe I'll do it that way. Whatever works for you and me is what's going to work. And for all of you other people that hate that word, Patreon, and I dig it, because me too. The videos I do, they're never going to be separated. Like I said, if I release a video today about an item today, everybody who's a Patreon or not sees it at the exact fucking same time. There is zero content that somebody who's a Patreon or not is going to see. Everybody gets to see the same fucking thing. YouTube provides this platform for free to me, and you guys can see it, and I'm not going to start fucking compartmentalizing and making shit acts. I think that's total bullshit. Taking this stuff and auctioning it off to people that are financially vested in my success, that sounds legit. How do I exactly do it? Leave fucking comments. If you don't, I guess I'll figure it out myself. But if you've got a way that you think makes sense, that is better than other people do it, let's reinvent the fucking wheel and make it even better, because I'm down with that. I don't want to just set up fucking Patreon and leave it at that. I want it to be a little bit more community created. You guys think it's a good idea? It seems legit. Everybody seems to be cool with it, and we go with that one. And then I feel comfortable about that because I didn't just do my way and announce it. I said, hey, I'm thinking about doing this. What do you think? And there's your moment to input and say, I want to do like this. Because I've seen how other people do it, and I really don't like the content restriction stuff. I think that's bullshit. Without YouTube, they wouldn't even be able to upload their fucking videos. So then making other people, only the pay people get to see the video on the free platform that you don't fucking pay anything for? Fuck you. No, that ain't happening here. So Patreon's happening. It can't be stopped. It's coming. It needs to come. It's good for the health of the channel. It's good to be getting budget stuff. It's good to have expensive stuff. And it's good to have the income that is directed. You guys can track it towards the items that you guys request. It's a good idea. Time has come. Compared these to the Bravados yesterday, using Leonard Skinner, One More from the Road, and I'll be damned with foam and gold tips if I could really give you a difference. These are $700, I think. So was this, did I overstate this? Did I stick my neck out too far and now I'm going to, like, you know, just answer comments and not really get into it? No, I'm actually sticking my neck further out and pulling my hair out of the way so people want to fucking cut it off. Go for it. I think these are fucking awesome. I like them a lot. And eventually someone else is going to get them. Patreon, I guess. But that won't be for a while because otherwise people won't buy them with the links that I put up because they'll wait. But you're going to have to wait a little while and you're going to be competing with other people. So I don't know that would be the best way to strategize over a particular set. But you could get something. So if you got ideas about what is the best way to do it, and if you had a channel, how would you do it? Suggestions. And meanwhile, subscribe and comment. It keeps the channel going strong. And also, I got some KZ stuff coming in. Yeah, no, not KZ. TFZ. TFZ stuff that's been requested is on the way. So look forward to that. And everybody gets to see it at the same fucking time, of course. And I'm out. And that was, God, how long was that? Fucking 7 minutes? Holy shit, that's short for me.